Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. With that, let's get out to the desert. Standing by in Glendale, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So you've got 1 week of preseason games in the books. Now you start to really assess some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of film out there for everyone to watch. And for guys who may or may not make these particular teams, that film will be out there around the league, so maybe they can catch on somewhere else if they have to. But this will be a lot of fun to see how much time the veterans play versus how much time the young guys get.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
All right.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
God, dang it.
All right, here we go. Green, 39, green.
Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, look at this.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The distance.
Come on, man. Come on, stop. Come on, man. That's 98. 98 don't miss tackles. Come on, man.
Advantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
We coming again.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Good job, Cooksey.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and
those
16.
numbers. On it.
And they'll go with the ground attack.
Oh,
here.
I see you, Lolo.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I saw you, Lolo.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, it's a fumble. Good job. Good job. Just preseason, man. Just preseason. Just preseason.
But if there's ever a good time to do
Just preseason.
Yeah, right.
Good job, Cooksey.
regular season.
Hey, look, I'm not a chef. I'm a cook.
Remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
Oh.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
I see you, EB Butler from Drake.
And then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams in the league that had first-round grades on him.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization.
I see you.
Manager,
See you, Hughes.
Department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, a new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Now a play fake here on first down. His throw caught at about the 5.
Good job.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Oh. I don't like how you threw that ball though. Your release. Again. Oh wow, that's a quick release. That's a quick release. So that ball's gone. It's a quick release. You got a quick release. Wow. Ball kind of sailed on him a little bit though. Let's go get it. C9.
Now the try here for the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Just a 4-play drive that time. It was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return.
Good job, the Italian Stallion. Julio.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh!
During these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at the spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh!
Middle, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 15 and a first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now they'll run it on the
Good job. Way to take on the block. Way to take on the block.
Back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Good job.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Good job, Andy Griffin.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
Wow.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to
Are you
end.
kidding me?
How about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, they made him stop. They made him stop. You see? They made him stop. Come on, man. Come on. They made that guy. They made Cook stop. Where is he? Cooks. It's Cooksy. Yep. Watch. They're going to make him stop. I mean, just enough. And the computer knows exactly where he is. You know what? Come on. should have just went with your first line, man. They make you do the same stuff over and over again. I mean, you want to try different
so
stuff.
The big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Back to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Right, the last time we played a different defense, a different blitz, we put him on the run, but they made the guy hesitate, and he knew right where to go. He had his back turned to the guy. Let's see if you can do it this time.
From deep in the bag
We coming again, homie.
After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long.
Hurry up, here we go.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Love. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now after the completion, we're going to
So
get
they
a
got the
timeout
win,
and
so it's a
injured player.
57-yarder, so he
Definitely
got
the last
probably
thing you wanna
just
see
enough
here
so
in
he can make a
preseason
57-yarder.
game. We'll be right back. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss.
Here we go.
And they'll go on the ground. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Here we go.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's just going to
got
dump this
Pascal
one
P.
off to his
Coltrane.
fullback out of the backfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. And that was a young pup, the rookie being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try?
See, because I mean, that's really not where I wanted to go. But I thought the primary guy was covered. Because they're playing a zone. They're playing a zone. Oh, man, you let it go. Oh, he was going to be open. Let it go. Oh, wow. Wow. But, you know, they probably would have made this dude right here do something crazy. Go up and away. Hey, look, them dudes look like God. Oh, boy, where he throwing the ball? All right.
Position again, and I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. At the end of one, 7-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little. Come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now back to throw.
Oh, God
One is
damn it.
intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
They baited you into that one, bro.
They had him back deep.
They baited you into that one, bro.
Start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. In for the score. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they showed he's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on the field. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 4 on the carry. That'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw incomplete.
That's the right read. That guy just not fast enough.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Let's see what you got. Nope. Like none of that.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on
God
2nd and 10.
damn it.
And the pressure will bring
What
it
the
down.
hell, man?
Get home for the sack.
Really?
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good.
Really?
3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, you gotta put.
Nearly picked. He's known for his hands.
You gotta put some.
But instead it
Look,
just brings up 4th down.
look. If you put some hurry up on that, oh
You'd
man.
expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? Mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure?
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you? Who is going to win that battle of the offensive and defensive lines? Low man wins. We talk about that, but we think about it in a running game. Well, guess what? The same thing happens when you're trying to pass protect. Are you low? Are you balanced? Are you in a position where the pass rush won't bowl you over on their way back to the quarterback? They've got to reestablish that in order to try and keep their man upright.
Because they have been bowled over
Job,
a lot
98.
so far in this one. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, look at what he's doing, man. Oh, look at this.
It's Love.
Oh, man.
Down to the 29.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync.
Of course, they make him
put
dive.
it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense.
Hey, Lolo, way to chase him down, though, Lolo.
Of yardage.
See, Lolo, that's nonsense. That's nonsense right there. That's nonsense. We'll be coming again, homie.
So now then, the big play
that was our
has him
play
all the
against
way
us. Wow.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Straight up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And this has been a recurring
I see you,
theme
Lolo.
for sure. Nowhere to run.
I see you, Lolo.
Line of scrimmage, that's all. Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers.
Boy, that
In
was
this case,
98,
he's a
man.
big
He came
factor
in like a
run game,
missile.
No gain.
Hey, we coming again, guys.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Good job, way to hit him.
It's incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
I think
Way to
he
hit
elbowed
him.
that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Way to pop him. Oh, bye, y'all. Boy, they let him get that away. You know what?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And for the second time tonight, this field goal
Case y'all
unit
get
comes out
stupid.
here. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not
We used to
punt
be
the
able
ball
to do
again.
this, man. We used to be able to do this. We used to be able to do this. Try to give the young guys some confidence.
Ohio! Ohio!
And they'll go on the ground. Across the 30 to
I
the
see
31
E.B. Butler
yard
from
line.
Drake.
Give them 3 on first down. Set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go!
And they'll run it here. And
Wow.
it'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, he hasn't made much of an
Man,
impact
y'all
in the
see
running
how
game
you
thus
give me the
far.
same
After that
plays
last run,
all the
not much is gonna
time.
change in that area.
He hasn't
Good
been able
gracious.
to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping
Oh,
him much.
it's one of my favorite ones.
The Eagles on 3rd
here.
down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh, man, they put number 41 in the game. I hate that.
What?
I hate that. I hate that.
They'll set up to throw. Got his man
Okay.
complete over the middle.
Good job.
It's Jordan.
Way to-
And he
hey,
will
hey,
have
way to
a
throw the
first
drag.
down here at about the 40.
Way
His
to throw the
first catch,
drag.
good for 8 and a
They
first
covered
down.
the main receiver. Good
Give the
job.
defensive guys a little bit of
Check it
credit. They
down.
didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
You know, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
Come on, let's go!
They'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
That's pass interference.
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Man, you missed that too. Thank God he grabbed it. Come on, you can't throw that ball to me, homie. You don't call them no more. Took those out of our repertoire.
No one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
On a blitz, no problem. We got you.
Nothing
On a
fancy
blitz,
at first
no
down,
problem.
Very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Come on, let's go!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get him inside
E.B.
the
Butler from
15
Drake.
out of the 14-yard line.
Good feet.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new
Good
set
feet.
of downs.
That's good feet.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he
Good
worked his
feet.
way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Good feet.
Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Running game working. They'll stick with it on
Hey,
1st down. He is gonna be
hey,
stopped
you got to block a
cold
little better than
behind
that,
the line of
Ross.
scrimmage. It's a
Rossi.
loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You got to block a little better than that, homie.
We talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the
You got to
stop
block a
before
little
it
better
turns
than
into
that, man.
something big.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Come on, let's go!
Back to throw here. And
That's a
he's
tough
got
catch.
it. And he can't quite
See,
get
that's
there.
what you got to do. You got to
Tackled
put some
down at the
hurry up
goal
on it when you're
Nice
throwing it.
pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
You got to put a
2
little
minutes to
hurry
play
up on
here
it.
in the 1st half. More from the desert after this.
Well, see why you ain't even playing, and they got you running off the field.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half, as well as a look ahead to what's...
So look, when it's congested like this, you did the right thing that time. So you put a little hurry up on it. Put a little hurry. You had to wait, and look, zip it. Boy, he's got a quick release. He's got a quick release. Then that's right on time and right in the window. That's right where it has to be. That linebacker, look. Papa the Sailor Man, boy, eating his spinach. He tried to get it. Now he's gonna try to intercept the ball, but he's able to wrap that guy up and knock him backwards too. See that come on, man, that ain't realistic. See, he would have been off balance, man. He'd have pulled both his daggone hamstrings. He'd have pulled both of them.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Ohio!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away.
Gotta do all that,
And
man.
the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6.
He could do all that.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
Oh, Lolo. I see you, Lolo. And talk to him.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance.
I see you, Lolo.
I think the converse has been true.
Oh, look, see.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off.
Square up on that, Lolo.
Only the second quarter.
Oh, look, see, yeah, they ain't gonna let you square up on that, because if you square up on that, that's gonna be a pick six.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Oh, good job! Way to pick it up! I see you, Bex. Boy, I tell you, boy, we needed a fourth wide receiver. I mean, a corner, and Lolo's gonna be it. Lolo was gonna be it.
Have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Ooh, we're gonna be dangerous. We're gonna be dangerous. We are gonna be dangerous. Lolo, welcome to the team. See, your name is not gonna be in the box score.
Set to take the field. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play.
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover.
Oh, see, here's Lolo. Oh, look, Lolo comes right to the tight end. Right there. Oh, he's running past him. Damn, Lolo. Where you going, guy? Oh, shit, Lolo says, shit, I'm going. Hey, look, that guy ain't getting the ball. This guy's getting the ball. Oh, Lolo. Hey, look, baby, I see what you're doing. Hey, look, that's what we needed. We needed that fourth cornerback. We struggled with that last year.
Take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right.
Oh my God. The youngster. Oh my God, you had him.
He's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
What? Yes, it was. That was a big play. Oh, this guy got a big arm.
Unfortunately for him, got a couple more down.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stan the man. You had him. You had him. Oh, yeah. See, look, they just see. I'm going to go look at your accuracy, man, because you know what? Because, I mean, good. Like, you had him. You had him. You put loft on the ball and everything. You're not accurate. Oh, man. You're not accurate.
Ball on the 42.
That's the exact right read. You're not accurate.
Come on, let's go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
Backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any
Oh,
completions
boy.
on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have
See,
to.
this is the big leagues, man. You don't get multiple shots at this. You had to complete the first one.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, let's go. White 90. White 90. Cut.
Looking to throw.
That guy's in the trail position. Good job.
That's complete.
That guy was in the trail position.
Gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, they said.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Hey, look, that's the quarterback draw. That's the quarterback draw.
On the keeper there, it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now a shot.
Oh, you throw it right to him. You throw it right to him. You throw it right to him. Oh, this guy's gone. He's gone. Damn. Damn. Oh, man. You throw it right to him. You throw it right to him. You throw it right to him.
I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth
Inconsistent.
is wide open in disbelief.
Inconsistent.
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Oh, man. Youngster, youngster, youngster. Youngster, youngster, youngster. A pick 6 right before the half.
Extra point forthcoming.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's
It's all right. You'll learn. You'll learn. You'll learn. You're working on some stuff. You'll learn. You can't do that. You can't do that. You're not good enough to make that throw yet, dog. You're not good enough to make that throw. Of course, if it was regular, man, we wouldn't do that in the red zone.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Oh, wow.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
All right, we're gonna give you another shot at it and see what you can do with it.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take
over
over possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how
wow,
they
you
attack
guys,
this drive.
you guys
I think
dead
all you say to
tired.
your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
You know what?
And they'll
It's
probably help them a
preseason.
little bit with maybe some
We
really
would never
high
call this
percentage
in the
throws
regular season because it got crossed in the title. One of our better plays too.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things
Oh,
settled down a
look
little
at
bit
this.
for their
Oh,
offense
boy.
and give their defense a little bit of a chance
Oh,
to
boy.
rest.
Oh boy.
False start, offense.
Boom, moving from his tight end
Oh,
spot
boy.
there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh,
And it's incomplete.
So they look
Oh,
like he
man.
progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
You just, I mean, you're a rookie. You're inconsistent.
After the incompletion for
Inconsistent.
2nd down.
I mean, that's what happens if we're rookies. Oh, what we got are doing here, boy.
Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
False start, offense.
Wow.
So that'll back
Wow.
them up 5.
Wow.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It's okay, baby. It's all right. It's preseason. I'm working on some stuff.
They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
I mean, we like, well, you know, he's a rookie. He ain't ready. He's just not ready yet. He's not ready.
The Eagles send out their punter now.
Riles, you're going to survive again, Riles.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is taken at the 23. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And
low.
This up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
What are we doing, man? All right, man.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we get it all started, as we normally do, on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Look at Kobe.
Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter.
Preseason.
Close game, but they're going to need to do
Preseason,
a little bit
coach.
better.
Preseason, coach.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be
Preseason,
positive.
coach.
Guys, we're right there. Just
Preseason,
not playing
coach.
as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he's able to plow forward up to about the
Preseason,
29,
coach.
just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the
I'm
most
down.
unselfish
Preseason,
players
coach.
on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This kid keeps doing this. Wow.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. 7 yards
see
there,
Riles.
good enough to move the sticks.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Maybe we trade Big Bang. Hey, if this kid turns out to
So
be
from
a
the
star
36
like
now,
they say
1st and 10. And now the first throw for the
Oh, God.
quarterback.
Oh, get away. Oh, just throw it away.
Down.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never brought the play action fake,
Hey, man, it's preseason, coach. It's preseason, coach. Preseason, coach. Preseason. Guy said that young quarterback is struggling in Philly. Wow. That's what he said, Frank. That's what he said.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up
I wouldn't
facing
say that.
second and a bundle. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Oh, look at this nonsense here. God. Who was that? Hey, man, you going right to the bench, dog. You going right to the bench. You going right to the bench, man.
So maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Right to the bench, dog. Who are you? Number 86? Number 86? Who is this guy? Who is that dude? Who is this dude? He doesn't even have a number 86 as a tight end. He don't even have. Who? Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rook. Yeah, man. You know what? We gotta, oh no. We'll put Jordan. Hey, see you, dog. See you, man. As a matter of fact, guess what? Hey, man, you're gonna have to find your way home from Arizona. Find your way home from Arizona, dog.
Stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Man, you forgot to change that number.
And here comes throw number one for the backup.
Oh, see, Lolo, they ain't gonna let you pick that, Lolo. They ain't gonna let you pick that, Lolo. I mean, you threw it right to us. They ain't gonna let you pick it though.
Got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a
hey, Lolo. Oh, see, they ain't gonna let you pick it.
Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling.
They ain't gonna let you pick it. They ain't gonna, because they gonna get points here.
Who want to break over there? Hey, take care of the football, man.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment,
preseason
go to the
coach.
Gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything
preseason
else.
Coach.
They'll look to throw here.
Hey, good job. Oh, that's the wrong theme. Hey, look, that's the, hey, look, that's the man. Hey, look, that's the Italian stallion. I see you, son.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys...
You know what? Hold on, man. Why? This guy off the field.
Review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Oh, look at this. Hey, look, wow. Hey, look. I don't know how we let you get away. I don't know how we let you get away. But we got your back.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll operate from the 32-yard
Oh, yeah,
line.
slant leg. There it is. Let's say, look, that's what he does. That's what he does. He's going to run that slant. Left to right.
And they'll go on the ground.
He's going to run. He's going to run. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Able to rip off a big chunk.
Look at Rawls.
Dropped inside the 40. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad.
Riles.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first.
Oh no, actually, no way. Let's not even.
And they'll run it here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Look at Kobe. I see your Cobes. It's preseason, no Kobe. But I'm telling you, hey, Kobe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now wrapped with 3rd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
Oh, that dude's back out there. Do not throw the ball to that dude. Boy, he stinks.
Cox now throwing on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
Do not throw. I don't even know how that guy got back out there.
3-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
But it's tough to be a defender.
Man, Dan Marino ain't never win no Super Bowls. Shit. What Dan Marino ever done in this league? Win those Super Bowls.
Not quite as bad as a Turkey Bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh,
That one incomplete there.
gracious. Guys, why are we missing these little...
The best quarterbacks, they'll miss up 40% of their
Bro, yeah, Browns, man, look. Hey, look, you gonna, look at this, man. This guy's wide open, and you miss him. He's wide open, and you miss him. Browns, your job is safe, dog.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Cox. Operating from the gun. And he comes back with one.
All right, good job, bro.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Good job, bro. Good job, bro.
We've lost Christmas Carol, we've lost Lolo. I'll tell you, man.
Hey, look, hey, Lolo, you don't need Lolo because you told me that Lolo can't really catch.
Point after here coming up.
You said Lolo really can't catch. That's what you said, man. So you really don't miss him because he really can't catch.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, God, hey, look, I didn't like Lolo his first 6 seasons in the league. He stunk.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Hey, look, you better not cut him. That's all. You better not cut Cobes. That's all I'm going to tell you. Better not cut him.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Detroit!
They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator,
He gone. He gone. You can put it on the board. Yes.
As this game goes on, I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
You have problems tackling. I'm starting to see this already. You did this shit in the Super Bowl. What is that?
Hey, man, look, hey, I trade.
That ain't. Wait a minute, hold on. That ain't him. I'm sorry.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Chandler. Hey, guy, you can't make the team doing that. I'm sorry, guy.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's a 3rd down. You're getting off the field.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line.
Oh, man, I thought Coach Halplini wasn't bowling because of the coronas. Because of coronavirus. I guess he's wearing a mask bowling, I guess. Hey, God, we got to change this number a hitch.
Let's go! 3-19!
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Hey, Lolo. Lolo. I see you, Lolo.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every
I see you, Lolo.
that allowed them to disrupt the play.
All right, the bowling alley. Bowling with Corona. Wow.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Boom, Andy! Boom!
They're going to look to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 3rd down, it's Dean. Effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Oh, man. Come on, man. That's
all
so
they needed
funny.
to keep the drive going.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up two.
On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. These
see you,
strong
Brack.
safeties, some people may not
I see you,
realize
Brack.
it's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And
Job,
he'll get it
Yates.
out to
I mean,
midfield.
Tate.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation.
I see you, Brack.
Taken down.
I see you, Brack.
Taken back right around the 44.
Preseason, no Bracks. Preseason.
Still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to do it. Pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good third quarter. He likes whatever adjustments were made at halftime, whether those were team adjustments or just him talking to himself.
And whatever that conversation was, it was pretty good because he is running really well here in the third quarter. But I like to think it is a team adjustment. Offensive line, those big escorts of his, they figured out how to block a little bit better. He's found those holes to run through.
He has indeed. Throwing on first down. Cox. Going right
Oh, look. Oh, he could go all the way. Just preseason, coach. It's just preseason, coach. Phrase, hey, Phrase. It's just preseason, baby. Just preseason, Phrase. Don't get too hyped. That's the right read, though, TC.
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Now for the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
They tried to hurt that guy. What was that?
The kickoff unit is
He didn't make it. Oh,
they will send this one away.
Oh, good gracious.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26.
What do you mean how it's not in the end zone? I don't know. His knees on the ground right there.
Arizona
Hey, look. Hey, look. He lucky his tooth wasn't on the ground.
Certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
What the hell was that?
Here we go now.
Switch you again.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That throw good for 4.
Did they clobbered him again?
It's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Good job, Ace. Tate, last year, oh, well, you know, he was always a solid tackler.
Behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I know. I mean, I know he ain't got Mahomes out there doing that because he that's the guy that oh man, that's disrespectful, Big Ben. He got you out there holding.
Preseason football on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th.
Oh wow, he only got 2 quarterbacks. Oh wow.
The
Oh,
Cardinals
wow.
on third down. They're
We only got
right
two
at about the league
quarterbacks?
average, 40%,
Oh, man.
4 for 10.
Hey,
This is
look.
3rd and
Hope
8.
you don't. I hope nobody gets hurt, man. Wish him good health, man. Wish it.
Now they'll run on the ball. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no
Oh, yeah, that guy's out for 10 weeks. He's out for the season, basically.
But there's almost no doubt about the play call there on 3rd down and long. You figure they're going to throw the football. I've got to give a little credit to the offense for taking a little bit of a chance there, running the draw, hoping to catch them off guard, but the defense was ready.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Taken in at the 22. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it take.
You know what? I haven't even heard them guys.
I see you swing. I see you swing low. I'm back to these guys in trail position, cheap bitches.
Over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's go!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher...
Somebody should tell him that it's preseason. I don't think he knows.
Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go.
I don't think that guy knows it's preseason.
And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am
What
like
the
speech.
Riles?
He'll muscle his way up to the 40.
Man, I really like you, Riles.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward. And they want to put
He got to call you Kobe because he don't know how to pronounce your last name.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Here we go!
Oh, what? Shit.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
That's a 1st down. Don't cheat me.
Down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Okay.
You put the onus on the defense.
Dang
You
it.
have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Here we go!
Cox Off the play fake. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The 20.
That guy's looking too, boy. He's looking. He's looking. But look, you loft. You see, you gave it some loft. You gave it some loft, and that's what you got to do. You got to give it some loft.
Yards there as they convert on third. Ball up to the 35 now as they come
work on
up
stuff.
on 1st and 10.
When you work on stuff, all right, you saw that linebacker take 2 steps over.
Now Cox, off play action.
Oh, God damn it. See? See, you working on stuff, man, that you don't normally. Hey, but you know what? This is when you do it. This is when you do it. Just working on stuff. Wow.
It kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt
Wow,
hey,
really? And he picked that off? Really?
It ended up costing them.
Really? He picked that off?
So
Wow.
out now come the Cardinals. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
All right, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
All right, so let's look at this, man. Who's even out here for us, man? It's not a bunch of people.
Good job. I see. Is there any other kind? Good job. That's what we do. We build corners, baby. We build cornerbacks. We build them. It's got to build another one.
Hey, yep. Hey, look.
They take advantage while the master's still here. Everybody that came in while Dur has made them better. So you young fellas better suck up all this knowledge.
Hey, look, we learned it here, and then we go and go to Philly and really hone our craft. Because see, the Kansas City is the minor league. We got our eye on the prize, the big league.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big
Kansas
gun.
City is a
In
AAA
this case,
affiliate.
Just a little bit too much.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Set. Blue landing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
All right, here we go. Blue landing. Blue landing.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh! Hey.
Tackle, but then quickly brought
The
down. But a nice
Italian
little
Stallion.
gain. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Oh, they going for it. They said, man, look, we going for this. Okay, all right. No problem. Hey, look.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Green 39. Green 30.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete.
Good job, Tate.
The Cardinals
Last year, you would have got burned.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Fights through at the 5. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
It's preseason, coach. Preseason.
Here we go.
Preseason, coach.
And they'll go on the ground.
Why is he in the game?
Brought down near the 23. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Pass Kobe Coltrane.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards that time of the first.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays, exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
They'll set up a throw. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there from 8 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Hey, we'll turn it on all man then.
The uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra.
Hey, look, you ain't turning it on all Madden because you know you ain't got a shot. Turn it on all Madden.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So
hey, look, hey, now if you turn it on all Madden, turn it up for the all season.
Chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
caused all of that.
I didn't say turn it on for next week. I said turn it on for the whole season.
Confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah.
Let's face it, when you're running
We
the
know.
route tree in pregame,
We know,
you
man.
don't have
We
defenders
know.
breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Brax, hey, Brax, you got to wrap up, baby.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Now let's go. 319.
Now back to throw. Now the pressure comes, and he goes
And we've done that before too, and it didn't work. We've done that before.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated.
We've
by
done that
statistics
before.
on defense, are they? 3rd and very long. Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
We got that.
I think when you did that, when you put it on 8-8, I think you quit. I think you quit 2 weeks into the All Madden.
He'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he'll take it just outside the 40. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when
Oh, I bet you didn't quit about 17 times. And All Madden, stop your.
you scored points.
Yeah, you are the one that has quit the most in Madden.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, look.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo.
Hell, you didn't quit an All-Pro.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
We had to put a quick rule in because that nigga's quitting all the damn time, so shut up. Hey, I'm just gonna watch it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, that guy said, man, he wanted to get back into the fight.
Back to throw. Now they set up the screen.
Yeah, okay.
It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
I got. There is a Marco Polo out there with the quitting rule. Hey, this goes for you too, Coach Riles, because you were quitting MO. That's what you said.
You better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Coach Robinson, hey, man, come I said, forget that nigga. I said that nigga to quit too damn much. We ain't let that bitch back in.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I said, man, look, he's done. He ain't coming back.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Hey, look, now they want me to quit.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Hey, man, if you put it in All Madden, man, you should make it extra credit. You win the Super Bowl.
Let's go. 190.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh! Did he catch that?
Yards on the play.
Oh my God! He caught that!
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right?
Ja'Cory!
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, he's
Ja'Cory!
not streaking towards him. That little arc on it,
Oh!
he's got to find a way to get his head around
What a
it.
catch!
Preseason coach. Preseason coach. Preseason coach. Preseason coach.
Hey, that's true. But I'm working on to see if this play worked.
Preseason coach.
You know, they cheated.
Preseason coach.
Wow.
The Dolphins getting set to go here. These guys had to punt their last possession. It's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
You know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him.
This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Brand
I see you, Mooney.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
I see you, Mooney.
This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Let's go. Brand 38.
They'll set up to throw. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Way to come back
This
to
thing
it.
is ugly. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me
This rookie's
is,
gonna be
are
special.
they worried about playoff
Far
position?
side.
Right? Are they worried about, do you
Far side. I see you. And my question, why was number 41 out here? Oh, wow. That's a...
Dallas, I like you, bro.
Wow.
It's going to be your year this year. It's a PT.
if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
A try here for the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive, 4 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone.
Damn Super Bowl MVP, you're making horrible throws like that. That was just bad.
Hey, Kitchen said he's practicing up for all Madden. What he's going to do in all Madden.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last.
Hey, look. Somebody told me that the Chargers, Broncos, and the Raiders are licking their lips. Hey, look, they can't wait for all Madden.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
You laughing and giggling. Hey, look, they licking their chops.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Eagles have recovered.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but
Yeah.
probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for
Hey,
him. and the chance
listen, guys. We got 8 packed away. You can leave it on all Madden all you want, dog.
Those types of errors don't help you.
The Eagles coming out as they get
We got 8 of them packed
They take
away.
over with great field
Put it on all
position.
Madden all you
Big
want.
lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation.
Flex round. Flex round. Let's go. White 90. White 90.
They'll drop the throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
All right, we got to work on this. We got to work on this throw right here. This is the Coach Riley play. This is the Coach Riley play. We got. Look. That's the Coach Riley play. That's the Coach Riley play. We got to work on that. That's the Coach Riley play. We got to work on that.
Allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
It's Coach Riley play. What? By doing what you do? Good job. That's the Coach Riley play.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Nelly, I love you, man. God, I love you.
They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I see you, Cubs. Look at Kobe.
We focus our attention now on the Eagles defense.
Preseason
they did
coach.
their job coming into the hostile environment, doing what needed to be done to get the W.
And that has to feel great because all during the week, that's one of the goals that they talked about. Going on the road, making that stadium their own, establishing themselves in the game. Give them credit. They got all those things done.
Yeah, both sides of the football did their job in this one. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Cardinals going to use the
I've
first
seen it do that before.
timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout.
And why
now
y'all
they get
call a
set to line
timeout?
up as we resume action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw now on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35.
Why are they calling timeout?
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
See, and look, what he don't know is that when they're playing all Madden, they get injured, boys. Say, look, hey, look, I hope they knock about 4 of his dudes out. He ain't got no money to get nobody.
Playing pass all the way.
Hey, look, he'll knock like 4 of his dudes out. Hey, look, that's going to get him to quit.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Hey, look, he laughing. I like your Colts. I see your Colts now. Hey, look, next week he'll be cussing.
He'll come on to kick for a 6th time.
Hey, you beepity beep beep beep. Hey, look, but the damage will be done.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Okay, all right. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Okay. Hey, look, he always right. He'll say he don't believe fat meat greasy. Hey, boy, I'm gonna be giggling my ass off.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's
hey, look, and God forbid, boy, one of his quarterbacks go down. He gonna have one. He gonna have one in a kicker.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.